Hello to all my viewers. This is Dr. Dhaval Maheta, and today we'll understand how to generate bar chart in STATA. A bar chart is used to graphically represent categorical data with rectangular bars. In STATA, we use the graph bar command to create the bar charts. The general syntax for this is graph bar, name of the statistics that is to be generated in the graph, name of the variables, comma, over the categorical variable. Stat here is the summary statistics that is to be plotted. It can be mean, sum, count. Variable name, the numeric variable name that is to be summarized. Over category, the grouping variable is included here. Let's see the various bar chart commands. We start with a very simple vertical bar chart. The command line is graph bar count. Count, that is for the categorical data, that is a frequency counts, comma, over married. Let's run this command in STATA. I will activate the data set NLSW88. So run the command sysuse NLSW88. On right hand side, you can see the name of the variables: age, race, married, never married, grade, college graduation, South, SMSA. Now, right browse, enter, and you will be able to see the categorical variable as well as the continuous variable. Race is a categorical variable, married, categorical variable. So, till union, these are the categorical variables. Age, continuous variable. Wage is a continuous variable. Hours, continuous. Experience and tenure. Now close this. We will run the first basic command, which is graph bar count over married. Enter. And you can see on the x-axis single, married, and their frequency counts. Let's proceed further and see the another command. We want to generate the clustered vertical bar chart. That is, we want counts by marital status and race. So we are including one categorical variable, which is over race, in the previous command. So again, I will go in STATA. I will activate the previous command by pressing page up and just write over race. Enter. So now my y-axis contains the race, white, black, others, and their marital status. Let's see the another command. We want to generate the labeled clustered vertical bar chart, counts by marital status and race. In the previous command, we will include one more term, label bar, and this will generate the labeled bar chart. So activate the previous command. Page up, label, that is a bar label, right bar, enter, and just see. On the top of each bar, their respective frequencies are displayed. 487, 1150. It means that in white, married people are 1150. Let's see the another command. Now we want to generate labeled clustered vertical bar chart. Now in this chart, we want percentages instead of counts. So percentages by marital status and race. The only thing which we will change in the previous command is, instead of count, I will write percent, and things will change. Let's go into STATA. Activate the previous command by pressing the page up. Replace count with percent. Enter. And these are the percentages: 21.68, 51.20, 13.75, and so on. Let's see the another command. We want to generate the labeled clustered horizontal bar chart, percentages by marital status, race, and college graduation. So in the previous command, if you can see, we have introduced one more categorical variable over college grade. This is the first change, and second change is instead of bar, I will write H bar. That is for the horizontal. I want to generate the horizontal bar chart. So activate the previous command by pressing page up. First change, make it H bar. Here over, you can press it from here also, 1 college grade, and the variable will get activated. Enter, and just see. On y-axis, we are having race, white, black, college graduate, not college graduate, and the colors of the bar represent single or married. Let's proceed further. Now we want to generate stacked horizontal bar chart, percentages by marital status, race, and college graduation. The only new thing, the only new term which we will introduce here is stack, and see the magic. Activate the previous command by pressing page up and just write stack. Enter. So you can see this is a stacked bar chart. The previous ones were unstacked bar chart. Let's see the other commands. Up till now, we have generated the bar chart on the basis of counts. That is for the categorical data. We want to generate now the bar charts for the continuous data, which will be based on either mean or sum. So the first one is graph bar wage, which is a simple vertical bar chart based on mean wage. So right here, graph bar wage. So on y-axis, you can see it's a mean wage. Now, I want to generate the vertical bar chart of mean wage by marital status. So I will include this term over married. Activate the previous command by pressing page up over married, and we got the output. So this is mean of wage. Now let's see, instead of mean, we require the another statistics. Activate page up. Let me write here mean. So by default, it generates for mean only, and it will give me the mean. But if I want another statistics, again press page up and write here sum. So this will give me the total sum of wages for single married. So I can change the statistics from here. Now let's see the another command. We want to generate the descending vertical bar chart of mean wage by marital status. So graph bar wage over married. In this, we include some more options, comma, descending graph, gap should be 50. Enter, and you can see the graph has been generated. Let's proceed further. Now we want to include the label graph bar mean wage over merit, and you know that now that if we want to include the label, b label bar. So activate the previous command. 1 right here, b label bar, enter, and just see it generates the summation of the wages here and here also. If I require this to be for the mean, activate this, that is by pressing page up, right here, mean. And this will give me the mean wage for singles, mean wage for married. Let's see another command. Labeled clustered bar chart of mean wage by marital status and race. We want to include one more categorical variable. So again go here, press page up and include over race. So white, black, others, single, married and their mean wages. Let's see the other command. We want to generate the clustered horizontal bar chart of mean wage by marital status and race. Only one change. Instead of bar, we will write H bar and the chart will change. Press page up and write here H bar. So now it's a horizontal bar chart. Let's proceed further. Now we want to generate labeled stacked horizontal bar chart of mean wage by marital status, race and college graduation. Only one term, that is if I write stack in the command, and things will change. So again go back in STATA, press page up, space, write stack. I will have to include one more categorical variable, then only the stacked chart will be generated. No problem. Go here, over college grade, enter, and just see white, black, other, that's a race, college graduate, not a college graduate, and the colors of the bar represent single or married. So we have generated the stacked horizontal bar chart by including one more categorical variable over college grade and including this command also stacked. Now we want to generate labeled stacked horizontal bar chart of mean wage by marital status, race and college graduation with the chart title. Things remain same. See, graph bar count over married, over college graduation, and we are including one more command, title, that is what title we want to give to the graph and what we want on y-axis. So let's copy this and run this, enter, and just see married versus college graduate, the title of the graph, y-axis title. Okay, let's proceed further. Now we want to enter the condition here. So the command given here, see here, it creates a vertical bar chart showing the average wage for each marital status category, but only includes observations where wage is greater than 6. See, we have specified the condition, graph bar mean wage if wage is greater than 6, comma, over married. Let's run this. Enter. So this is of only those employees whose wages are greater than 6. Let's make some change. And instead of 6, I'll make it 8. And see the chart changes. Right? Let's proceed further. This command, which is given here, creates a vertical bar chart showing the average wage for the first 20 observations in the data set, grouped by marital status. See, graph bar mean wage in 1 by 20 over married for only first 20 observations. So Let's run this for first 20. I can also run this for the last 20. Press page up, right here, minus 10, and the last term, L. For the last 10 observations. Minus 10 is for the last 10 observations. Now all these things we can also generate with the help of graphic user interface. So go in graphics, bar chart. 4 options are there. Graph of summary statistics, graph of frequency within the categories, graph of percent of frequency within categories, and graph actual data. We start with the second one, the categorical data. Click here. Graph of frequencies within the categories. Now click here in categories, group 1, activate, merit, and just press submit. And we got the graph of single and merit. So simple. And it will run the same command, graph bar count over merit. Now I am including one more categorical variable. Activate here, and this time it will be race. Again press submit. Quite interesting. Again cross this, activate group 3, and here I will bring college grade and press submit. All categorical variables. Okay. Remove the sticks and go in the main. Now activate graph of percent of frequency within the categories. Click here. Activate group. Press submit. If you recall, this will be on the basis of percentage. The previous one was on the basis of count. I can activate the another group, that is race, submit. And college grade, submit. See on y-axis, these are on the basis of percentage. Now remove the sticks. Again go in main. This time you will activate graph of summary statistics. Mean of what? So we take the continuous data, mean of wages, press submit. We will get only single bar. This is for the entire data, the mean of entire data. Now we want to split this. So what I'll do, I'll go in categories and activate group 1, submit. So mean wage for singles and mean wage for merit. Close this. Activate. Group 2, submit. Single, black, others. Again activate this, college grade, submit. Again go to the main. Activate mean of hours. In categories, remove the sticks and press submit. So now we are having mean of wage indicated by blue color, mean of hours indicated by the red color. Okay. Now you go in bars. There are some options which are interesting for us. Label with bar height, submit. So it gives me the mean. Labels with total bar height, right? I can also use label with bar name, variable y variable name, mean of hours and mean of wage. First grouping category, submit, single, merit. Okay. Now, some other options are increase the gap between the bars. If you recall, we had used 50. So this can be specified. Outside gap, fill intensity, outline intensity. This can also be done. Let's put some numbers in fill intensity. And you can see the changes. Now go in options. We want to stack this. Stack bars on y variables. Stack it. Submit. The stacking has been done. Now I want to convert this vertical bar chart into horizontal. Very simple. Click here in main, activate horizontal, submit, and this is the horizontal bar chart. Now click on y-axis. We can change the major tick label properties, minor, axis line properties, axis scale properties, and reference lines. But here is the title. I want to give the title. So the mean wage of married versus single, and submit. I'll have to include one space here. Submit. Mean wage of married versus single. Okay. Subtitles can be included, caption and note. Still, there is one more option. Go here in if and in. Click here, create variables. Double click on the wage. We will include only those employees whose wage is greater than 6. Press OK. Submit. So this is if condition. Now remove this condition and generate the chart for only first 20 observations. Click here and make this 20 and press submit. Now I want to change the color schemes of these charts. So go in overall, click here, and from here select manual mono, submit. So it's a black and white chart. Let's select some other also. ST color Meta, submit. Still more options are available. Economist, submit. Right. So this was all about how to generate bar chart in STATA. For more videos on STATA, kindly refer to my playlist. I also uploaded many videos on data science, machine learning and artificial intelligence on my YouTube channel named Dhaval Maheta. To watch the full videos, please subscribe to my channel and check the playlist. Please don't forget to like and share my videos. You can also follow me on different social medias, link given in the description box.